So you just bought a new laptop and you are probably wondering what are some of the things you can do to your laptop that will make it run at its full potential, but even more importantly, fits your preferences. Now, I have been following a checklist of items that I make sure that I do every time I have to set up a new laptop. And I was getting asked a lot, what should I do with my new laptop? What should I do with my new laptop? And I was kind of, okay, I will tell you what you have to do with your new laptop. Follow these steps and you will have your laptop running at its peak. Some of the things that I have mentioned may sound familiar to a hardcore audience, but I wanted to create this guide for the beginners. So without any further ado, let's get started. You're watching Talk Techy with Avi. This is the step 1, your system restore point. The undo button for your laptop. This is also the very first thing you should do with your new laptop. A system restore point is like the perfect snapshot of your laptop right now. It's clean, it's fast, and it is without any issues. If you ever install a bad program, a driver update goes wrong, or anything fails, you can roll back to your system at this exact point. It is sort of a lifesaver. You need to click on the Windows button and then in the Windows search bar, search for create a restore point. Once you are in this menu, you will find a button called Create. Click on it and give it a name. For example, Setup Restore. Then you just press Create. It will take a moment and it will create a system restore point that you can go at any point. Once it's created, it will give you a pop-up like this. That's all you have to do for step 1. It only takes a minute and you will thank yourself later. One of the most boring and one of the most important parts of setting up a laptop. It is the updates. I know. But listen to me. A brand new laptop basically comes with an old operating system. The first thing you need to do is go to settings, then Windows Update, and then click on the check for updates button. Let it download everything it needs, even if it takes time. Even if you have to restart it multiple times. This will patch all of the security holes and get your laptop running on the most stable build and the newest one. And don't just stop there. Go to your Microsoft Store and update all of the applications that are already installed in your laptop. Alright, step 3. This is my favorite step. Now that you have already decided what you are going to do with your laptop and you have already updated it, and you have created a system restore point. What's next we do? It's uninstalling all of the bloatwares. Manufacturers love to install useless softwares that you never really asked for. We call this bloatware. It basically slows down your laptop and clutters your experience. For this step, you need to again go to the Windows settings, search for apps, in here you will find the installed apps. Click on it and it shall give you a list of all the applications that you have. All you have to do is scroll down and search for an application that you want to remove and click on uninstall. I mean, it's that simple. You need to make sure you don't have any bloatwares running in your laptop. Look for anything you don't recognize or won't use. Things like trial version of antivirus softwares, random games, or random utilities. Just click the 3 dot and uninstall it. If you're not sure what it is, you can ask me, I will help you out. Just do not touch it. Now we are coming on the step 4. It is for your own peace of mind. A lot of people think they need a third-party antivirus program. But good news is that Windows already have a powerful one built in right into it. And it is called Windows Defender. It is turned on by default and works great for most users. All you need to do is search on the Windows bar, virus and threat protection. Once you go inside there, you will find this quick scan option. Tap on it and it will scan your device. Give it a quick scan, make sure everything is fine. This will save you from installing more bloatwares and keep your system running fast and smooth. For our next step, we have something that I personally use. It is called Password Manager. You have a lot of accounts and you should not be using the same password for all of those accounts. And the solution is a password manager. It is a secure wall that creates and remembers unique, strong passwords for all of your accounts. All you have to do is remember one master password. I personally recommend Bitwarden because it is free and open source. But there are a lot of options that you can go with. There is OnePass, there is KeePa. All you need to do for using Bitwarden is installing the app and installing the Chrome extension. Just download the app and the browser extension to get started. Step 6. back it up. We've all been there. A laptop dies, a hard disk fails, and you lose access to all of the files. Don't let that happen to you. Set up cloud storage immediately. OneDrive is built right into the Windows, so it is a good starting point. For this one, all you have to do is go to your file explorer and you need to make sure what file you want to copy. For example, I want to copy this file to my cloud. So all I have to do is copy it and go to my drive and paste it. It's just that simple. You see this icon, the blue icon? It will turn green once it is synced to the cloud. Here we are. Anything you save in there is automatically backed up to the cloud. And if you prefer Google, you can use Google Drive. Just make sure you are backing up your important photos, your videos, files, documents on it. Here we are on step 7, the internet. While Microsoft Edge is one of the good browsers now, you are still probably used to a different browser. So go ahead and install the browser you prefer, be it Google Chrome or Opera. To do so, you just need to open your Edge, search for download Chrome, go to their website, click on download. Once it is downloaded, all you need to do is install it. Once the installation is completed, you can finally enjoy your browser. Then make it your default browser in the settings. While you are at it, grab a good ad blocker as well. For example, uBlock Origin. Maybe try searching for this extension. You will find it simply. Just go to the Chrome's web store and add to Chrome. This extension will save you from all of the advertisements and sneaky tracks. It will make your browsing faster and lot more enjoyable. Here we are on step 8. Before watching the step 8, I would say thank you so much for watching the video right now, and maybe go and hit the subscribe button. Step 8 is speeding it up. We are going to make sure while we start a Windows, no startup programs are taking up all our RAM. Remember all the bloatware we uninstalled in step 2? Some of it still wants to start up every time you open your laptop. This makes your startup time slow and takes up your memory. So right click on your taskbar, go to the task manager and click on the startup tab you find there.
Look for anything that says high impact and disable it unless you absolutely need to start with your computer, like your password manager. This will give you lightning fast boot time.
Step 9 is tweaking your power plan. Well, to simplify everything in terms of technology, more speed equals to more heat. Windows have different power settings that can give you either faster speed or give you maximum performance. If you want your laptop to work fast, especially for heavy works and gaming, all you need to do is search for settings. Under the settings bar, you should go to the power button. All you have to do is search for power and sleep settings. Here, you can just click on this and change whatever mode you want to use. Power efficiency or the performance mode. Just make sure the more performance mode, the more power it will take. Just remember, this will use more battery. So if you're on the go, just change the settings to balanced or power saver. Here we are on step 10. This is the display section. Out of the box, your laptop might be using the wrong resolution. This eats up valuable screen space. Try reducing the percentage slightly to a smaller size. This way you will be able to make most out of your applications and windows on the same screen. It is a small tweak that can make a huge difference. And make sure your laptop is running on the higher refresh rates so that you can make the most out of those displays. This way, the display will feel super smooth and crisp. Step 11. Let's secure your physical device. We are going to set up some simple security features that will help you find your device if you lose it or it gets stolen. First thing first, setting up a secure login. If you have a fingerprint sensor, use it. If you have a face scanner, use it. If you don't have any of it, use PIN or password settings of your Windows laptop. This will not only make your device more secure, but this way no relatives' kids are going to use it. All you need to do is go to the settings again. In settings menu, you will find accounts. In accounts, go to sign in options. From here, you can change your password. This way, once you have enabled a password, you will be able to log in using that password. You can also use fingerprint or facial recognition if your laptop does support it. Mine does not, but yours might. Once you are done with this, go to privacy and security. Under privacy security, you will find my device. Go on there and turn it on. This way you will be able to locate your device in case it is lost or stolen. This feature uses your laptop's location to show where it is on the map, and you can remotely even lock it or wipe your data if you want to. It is a small step that can save you from a huge disaster. Here we are on my favorite step, enabling the file extensions. Windows hides file extension by default, which could make it more confusing. Like Windows, why would you do that? If you want to see a file is a JPG or a PNG or whatever it is important for you. This is super useful in staying organized and identifying a potentially malicious file. For this one, all you have to do is go to your File Explorer. Under the File Explorer, there is the View tab. Click on it and go to Show, and there you will find name extension. Once you click on it, it will start showing you the extension of the file. For example, .mp4 is the video and .jpg is your JPGs. And now you will be able to see exactly what you are working with. Next step is setting up your desktop icons. This step is all about cleaning up your desktop. While a super clean desktop is great, there are a few essential icons that you will need access to right away. To add icons like this PC, recycle bin and the users folder, you will need to go through these steps. Go to Personalize. In the Personalize section, go to Themes. Under the Themes, you will find Desktop Icon Settings. Click on it and you can enable all the desktop icons that you want. Once you have selected those, you can just click on OK. Now you have a clean and a personalized desktop where you have access to the icons right away. This is where you make your laptop truly yours. Your laptop now runs great, so let's make it look and feel perfect to you. Dive into the settings, go to the personalization and figure out everything you want to do there. First up, your desktop. You can change your wallpaper. For some people, just a clean background is happiness to their brain. If you want to go a step ahead, go to the Steam store and search yourself wallpaper engine. And while you are at it, a small application called Translucent TB is found under Microsoft Store. It will just make your taskbar transparent so that you can finally show off that wallpaper you just put. Don't just stop there. Go to the accessibility settings. This is all about comfort. Adjust the text size so that you don't have to squint. Change the mouse cursor size. Change the mouse speed. These little changes might not look like that big to you, but when you are working on your laptop for a long hours, you will finally see the difference. And for the true productivity upgrade, you will need the Microsoft Power Toys. This is not just an app. It is a collection of tiny tools that make your experience far better. And you can get it directly from the Microsoft Store. It gives you features like fancy zones, color picker, and one of my favorite features, always on top, which keeps any window visible whatever you are doing. It is a game changer for multitasking. Next is a tiny but super useful tool. The clipboard history. This one is for all the people who stayed until now. This is a bonus tip. Having clipboard history on is a tiny but super useful productivity boost. Imagine you copy a bunch of things and you need to paste something that you copied an hour ago. Just hit the Windows key plus V and it will show you everything that you have copied in that session. It is an absolute lifesaver and time saver. Finally, let's just talk about the physical care, because your laptop needs it. It might seem obvious, but using a simple microfiber cloth makes all the difference. And if you are a heavy user, consider getting yourself a laptop cooling stand. It improves your laptop's airflow and keeps it cool under heavy workload. They are just small changes, but these are the things that make generic changes to the machine and make it truly yours. I mean, it's a clean slate. Have fun with it. And that's it. You have done the most important things that you need to do when you get a new laptop. We created a system restore point. We even make sure that we update all of the applications and the drivers and the softwares. We also got ourselves a good powerful password manager and a solid enough of a backup system. I would also like to add one thing. You should definitely get an external SSD for saving up your data. You can either go for the generalized SSDs or get yourself a NVMe SSD with an enclosure. Having a SSD at this time makes all the difference. So maybe you should try investing in an SSD as well. Finally, your laptop is not just a normal machine. It is fine-tuned to your preferences. It is now ready for whatever you throw at it. And now your laptop will thank you for years. Now before you go, let me know in the comment what is the first thing you do with your new laptop. And if you are still shopping, you can always ask me in the comments which product you should go for. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one on Talk Techy with Avi.